started. All right, folks, good evening. Eric from Eric's House of Cards here. It is Saturday, June 12th, and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're going to go ahead and get started. A few housekeeping items real quick before we get rolling here for our 2021 Topps Finest Break 1. Break 1 at 2 tonight. Break 2 at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Break 1 here. First of all, we got a cool little logo sheet thing here that we got printed out. So I figured I'd throw that on there. Number 2, thanks y'all for everybody's paid up. So that always helps things along. I really appreciate that. I like this Saturday night thing a little bit better than what I was doing before with Thursdays because it really made things kind of a crunch, especially with folks over on the West Coast. So I think this is a little bit easier. So I might stick to this Saturdays and maybe even Sunday breaks versus weekdays, but we'll see. Anyway, everything, like I said, everybody's paid up, so very much appreciate that. A couple folks in both of the breaks here. I'll take roll call real quick here in a second so we know who's got who for break number 1. And again, thank y'all because this all this stuff here benefits the Movember Foundation, which is near and dear to my heart, being a cancer survivor. So that is it's a big deal for me. So I really appreciate that. So what I got here is I got a list of everybody who paid. I'll go through it real quick. Hopefully you hear your name on there, and we'll be good to go. For the Arizona Diamondbacks and Chicago Cubs, break 1, we got Stephen B. Seattle Mariners, Bob Sporting Goods. Cleveland Indians, Matthew S. Oakland Athletics, Scott S. Colorado Rockies, Jimmy G. Texas Rangers, Anthony C. Boston Red Sox, Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals, Houston Astros, Brett C. Los Angeles Angels, Brian H. Baltimore Orioles, Washington Nationals, Pittsburgh Pirates, Todd H. Milwaukee Brewers, Adam K. Atlanta Braves, Martin L. Miami Marlins, James C. Tampa Bay Rays, Sean E. Detroit Tigers, Ben B. Philadelphia Phillies, Carson R. Minnesota Twins, Bryce S. San Diego Padres, Tyler B. Kansas City Royals, Chris S. Chicago White Sox, Donnie S. New York Yankees, James P. San Francisco Giants, Carl H. Los Angeles Dodgers, Daniel N, and Toronto Blue Jays, Martin D. So that's what we got up for break one here. And let's go ahead and get started. Kind of excited about these. I've been seeing a few of these case breaks on my own as a collector that I've been on, and breaks have been pretty cool. Some of them pretty hot. Really cool stuff. I like this Finest product. It's one of my more favorite products that Topps produces for a few reasons. The cards are pretty sharp looking. The refractors, serial numbered refractors this year are pretty hot. They've got a good number of those this year. So I thought I'd go in on these. So I'm definitely excited about that. And there we are. There's Mr. Trout, upside down Trout. But there he is on all of the boxes. So we get all these set up real quick. There's 2 boxes inside each master box here. And on each of those boxes, there's 2 chrome autographs per master box. So that's kind of the numbers we're looking for tonight. And we are ready to go. All right. Good luck, everybody. And let's hit our first box. Get these 2 out. Definitely gonna be a lot of housekeeping after these, huh? Lots of plastic, lots of cardboard. So if anybody's in tonight and wants to chat up, I got my phone sitting next to me here so I can see who's up and chatting. Appreciate any baseball talk or whatever talk while we're ripping our wax here. So let's see, where are we? Get these. They are 6 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Get these first 2 opened up, and then we will go from there. 5 cards. Did I say 5 cards per pack? 6 packs and 5 cards per pack. So there we go. There's our 6, and let's hit. All right. All of our serial numbered and autograph cards do get top loaded right away. All the refractors will be in penny sleeves, and then everything else. Everything ships as well, by the way. Everything does ship. I'm not holding back on base or anything like that. So your team hits, you're going to get it. All right, here we go. We've got Mountcastle, Dylan Carlson. I'm going to do a little bit of this because I know where these are, watching so many of these. Arenado, Mountcastle, and Carlson. See what I got here on the first one. Looks like we got a red. That is Joey Votto. That's his refractor card. And behind him, we got an Acuna. Those are cool. Special, but I see what that Dylan Carlson. So that Carlson, this is the variation on the rookie cards. So these are I think they're 1 in 12. So nice hit there. We'll definitely hit that up in the top loader. And the Joey Votto. I knew there was a reason why that one was in that different spot. Put these base over here. Get those bad boys over there. So we'll definitely get those loaded up. All right. Yeah, I kind of like this collection, Jay. The another one that I'm coming up soon was supposed to be museum collection, but that one got delayed now by a few weeks. So I think the next one I'm going to be getting is going to be Stadium Club. Here we go. We got Alex Kirilloff. Here's for the A's, Matt Chapman Legacies with Henderson. Garrett Cole Masters, Verlander, and Bryce Harper. So we got a little nick right there on that Harper. It's a shame on that. Oh, it's a base card at least, so that's good. Make sure we don't have anything. No, nothing else on those, so that's good. Very cool. All right. Baby Rays. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I read somewhere too that Wander did not show up in Series 2 Topps, which I thought was interesting. I've seen Patino show up in a couple sets, but I thought it was kind of an interesting break there where they didn't have him showing up. Yeah, Absolute is pretty nice this year. I'll tell you what, I'm a little of a snob on these. I don't like the Don Russ or Panini products because they don't have the license. So if you see some of the cards, they look weird when they have the team logos and everything kind of blurred out. They do their best with the pictures to kind of make them look decent, But as far as the players are concerned, it just looks weird to me, and so I know. And also, I'm also a fan of those on-card autos too, and I don't think most of them are stickers. Oh, we got here. We got a nice greenie coming up. Let's bring these to the front. Here we go. We got Cabrera, Darvish for the Pods, a Juan Soto base. We got here coming up. This is a Rook. This is at a 99. This is another Dylan Carlson. That's a nice autograph right there. Look at that. That green right there. We'll take a look at what's behind them. Blake Snell, pinch against my Mets last night. Didn't do so hot, but couple Padres. There's a Padres hit right there. Blake Snell. I think this is the Aqua Shimmer. I tell you what, these it's hard keeping up with a lot of these names and stuff and what cards are what. But I'm pretty sure that's the Aqua Shimmer to 175. This is a nice green refractor right here. I think this is some kind of shimmer as well. 67 and a 99 here for Dylan Carlson. And then we had Miguel, Darvish, and Soto on the base. And we got Ohtani, Goldschmidt, pull those up. Bogarts, Patino. There's a Patino rookie card right there. There you go. You know what I found is and we'll take a look here. There's Josh Donaldson on the refractor. I've been in a number of breaks recently as a buyer. And as you guys probably noticed, the Mets are not listed because I keep all those in-house. Man, people have mentioned players or cards on the breaks that they're on, and the baseball gods have just looked down and said, okay, yeah, we'll put one of those out for you. So if y'all throw names out there, I'll just say I've seen it. So it's crazy how those just show up. We got Sam Huff, Flaherty, Jackie Bradley Jr. We got Wilson Contreras and a Nate Pearson. Nice looking cards right there. Also at the end too, the one nice on the Reggie Jackson. I lost my train of thought. Nope, still lost it. Davy Garcia, excuse me. There's Joe Adell, Dalton Varsho. Let's look at the rookie pack. Davy Garcia, William Contreras. In the back here, Kyle Lewis. This is the Aqua refractor, 67 out of 199. We'll put Joe Adell on the side too. There's a couple of rookies that are looking nice in this set. So make sure we get all those situated. I've noticed there's a couple of these rookie packs, if you will, that come up that way, where it's basically all rookie cards in that one pack. Oh, another thing too is I didn't mention at the very beginning is that if you guys make it here live, obviously you can hear it right now, but typically when I upload these to YouTube, it takes a few hours to get up there. So if you're in a future break, it'll just take a few hours. Just message me on eBay and I can get you the direct link to it, because otherwise it takes a few hours for them to get uploaded for some reason after doing the live chat. Got Nate Pearson, Sam Huff, George Springer in that Blue Jays uniform. Leody Taveras here for the Rangers. Here's our Rangers autograph. And behind him, Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. 36 out of 99 on that green refractor. Let's get our Leody right there. I just want to make sure I look at the numbers on the back. Like I said, I've been watching the number of these breaks, and they've been pretty solid as far as what comes in card wise, and then what you're seeing. There we go. It's another Joe Adell. Put that one right there. Varsho, Walker Buehler, Pujols, and JT Realmuto refractor. I'll tell you what, Sean, who was dealing last night, man. If y'all didn't get a chance to watch Jake DeGrom last night, and you can watch baseball games in history, go check out that game, man. He's literally got more RBI this year. He's got 5 RBI and 4 earned runs. It's just an unbelievable season that he's having so far. But yeah, Patino dealing that's pretty hot. We go bring up. So we got Acuna Jr., we got Arenado, Manny Machado, Buster Posey, and the Xander Bogaerts Masters. All right, bring those up. And we got Justin Verlander, Harper. That Harper looks a lot better. All right, cool. I'm glad we got a better looking Harper. That other one just had a little dink in the side here, but yay for getting one that looks better. Tatis Jr., Ketel Marte. And here we got George Springer, purple refractor, 169 out of 250. I'm definitely a fan of all the different colors and things that are in here. It reminds me a little bit of Inception. I did break that product earlier this year, and that was I like that product. But Finest and Stadium Club are kind of my two favorite products that I enjoy breaking, just because of the colors and the way that the sets are set up. And you don't have a ton of base either. Those Stadium Clubs got a little bit more, but here we go. We got Cabrera, Darvish, Lubob, Casey Mize. That's his rookie right there. And Pete Alonso refractor. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Get that Casey Mize put away. So the design's a little bit different. We can see right there, right? And it's got the Finest Moments rookies on that card as well. I'll give that one over there. I'll set up here. All right, Moncada Betts, Spencer Howard. There's Mike Trout, legacies with Vlad Guerrero Sr., and Sixto Sanchez on the Finest Masters. I did see the other day one of these Mike Trout legacy cards with Vlad Jr. Signed by Trout, and man, that was hot. The whoever had that on that break, they were pretty excited, and rightly so. All right. Sets here and here. And we got orange back there. Those are at a 25, so that'll be sweet. Here you go. We got Josh Bell, Whit Merrifield, Josh Donaldson, Anderson Tejada autograph. Take a look at that one. Get that one up. Anderson Tejada auto. And in the back, bringing it, is a JT Realmuto orange refractor 12 out of 25. I like these orange ones, probably because I'm a Mets fan. I think they look real sharp with that orange color. Unfortunately, they're at a 25, which doesn't make it very budget friendly when you're trying to grab them all. But I definitely like some of these numbered cards when they come out and the way that they look. So that was the auto. Was in the first pack in both of those. So we'll see if that trend keeps up for the rest of the break. We got JD Martinez, Steven Strasburg, Votto, Blake Snell, and Acuna refractor. Okay, let's bring these up. So we got Gleyber Torres, Charlie Blackmon, Luis Garcia. I think here we go. There was another auto. There's an auto right behind that one. Pretty close to it. That's two in the same box. It's a color auto. Chris Bubich. 114 out of 150. And so we don't kill here. We got behind them. Oh, we got a little Jake DeGrom blue parallel at a 150 as well. I have seen with these numbered color autos for the rookies that they do show up more than one per box. So those definitely work out well. Just making sure. Tell you what, one of the things that's real hard to hit in these, and if you guys have them on your teams, are these extended base, the ones that are numbered from 101 to 125. Man, they are hard to get. There was a Met in there, Marcus Stroman, and I had a 10 case break that I was in, and he didn't hit him at all. And there's about 2 or 3 of them per case. So those cards are definitely hard to find. Here we got Rendon, Vlad Jr. hit his 20th home run. Clayton Kershaw, Chris Sale, hopefully back sometime this season, and Aaron Nola, finest Masters. And we got Rafi Devers, Tristan McKenzie, Alex Bregman, Jose Altuve. We got a purple. Here's a Lewin Diaz from the Miami Marlins. 0.76 out of 250. Miami Marlins getting on the board here. We got our Dylan Carlson, Evan White, Lewin Diaz is regular, straight up card, base card, and Alejandro Kirk. That was that rookie pack. And Nolan Arenado refractor. That Carlson here. Okay, we got Michael Conforto, Freddie Freeman, Andres Jimenez, Kyle Lewis with Ken Griffey Jr., and Anthony Rendon. So, Sean, if you're still there, man, tell me a little bit about Patino. I don't know too much about him. If you're still there, unless you're watching. Durham's not too far from where I'm at, a couple hours away here from Williamsburg, Virginia. We're about getting into those AA, AAA games. We got the Norfolk Tides down here in this area, the Baltimore Orioles team. We got Aaron Nola, Scherzer, Christian Pache, George Springer, and a Verlander on the refractor. Nice. Yep. Hopefully we'll hit some of those. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. We got Yelich, Eloy, Walker Buehler, Albert Pujols, and Paul Goldschmidt. Got Pujols is number 1 in this set. Typically, Mike Trout has been number 1 in almost all sets that Topps has done in the last few years. Obviously, he's arguably the greatest player in the game. For the last few years, at least, he definitely deserves that number 1 spot. All right, we got some sparkle in the back of this one here. We got Bogarts. Here's another Luis Patino. There we go. Manny Machado, Buster Posey. We got in the back here. Cleveland Indians. That's going to be Tristan McKenzie. 112 out of 125. Some green sparkle for the Cleveland Indians. On the board with a green sparkle. All right, here we go. Nate Pearson, Sam Huff, Tatis Jr., Kirilloff. That's that Kirilloff different. that rookie one. Bryce Harper refractor. I'm glad I got a whole lot of penny sleeves next to me here, so we'll definitely be good on these. All right. I'll put that one. I should put that over there. All right, refractor for Harper. All right, and we had Pearson, Huff, and Tatis Jr. And we got Adele, Varsho, Ketel Marte, Matt Chapman, and Ricky Henderson, and JPJ on the Finest Masters. It's another Adele. It's crazy. We've already hit 3 Joe Adeles in 2 master boxes. So that's definitely interesting. We haven't seen Alec Boehm yet. There's a couple of rookies. We haven't seen Mountcastle yet, I don't think. So there's definitely a couple of rookies we have not seen yet. Masters and Legacies. Right, here we go. Going into box number 3. Box 3. That up. We got Anthony Rendon, Vlad Jr., Shohei, Tristan McKenzie on the autograph. We had a refractor from him earlier, and now we got the autograph. And behind him, Whit Merrifield, 192 out of 250. Purple refractor on Whit. He's one of the guys on my fantasy team. I've had him a couple years. Solid. Get to have him in second base and in center field. So he's definitely a nice addition to the team to keep on there. That's right. We got plenty of spots for that auto left, Sean. We'll see. I'm telling you, if you will it to happen, man, I don't know what's going to happen. But I've seen it before. People just will it, and then boom, it comes right when you open that pack. Rafi Devers, here's Tristan McKenzie, Goldschmidt, Jack Flaherty, and Dylan Carlson on the refractor. What we haven't seen yet is those Mike Trouts. Watch, I'll will it into place. Those Mike Trout die cuts. Haven't seen any of those yet. Here's the Dylan Carlson. This might be our rookie pack. No, it's not a rookie pack. Evan White, JPJ, Debbie Garcia, and the Sean Bieber Masters. There's our Conforto, Freddie Freeman, William Contreras. There's that Mountcastle. So I willed that one into existence. What we got behind him? Ronald Acuna Jr., 044 out of 150. Nice looking blue refractor. Acuna Jr., 044 out of 150. There's that Mountcastle I willed into existence. There you go. Got these. Always make sure I just flip it in the back just to make sure that I didn't get hoodwinked by something that's out of order or whatever. I just didn't see it. Man, I tell you, there are some sets where they have different cards, and you have to look at the back to see what it was and variations. I mean, it's fun to collect, but when you're trying to zip through them at a good pace, you definitely want to make sure you don't forget any. Gleyber Torres, Blackman, there's Kirilloff, Juan Soto, and the Evan White refractor. We got Aaron Nola, Scherzer, Baez, Acuna Jr. with Hank Aaron, and the Mike Trout Masters. There we go. So let's see if the auto is going to be at the top, right? Because it was in the first two boxes. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be in this one. Pearson, Huff, Sixto Sanchez, Trevor Story, and Ryan Mountcastle, Finest Masters. All right, Bogarts, another Patino. There we go. Oh, there's number 3 for you. Max Kepler, Ian Anderson for the Braves, and the Michael Conforto refractor. Getting close, man. Keep willing that auto, and we'll see. All right, what we got? Oh, we got a greenie back here. Here we go. We got Yelich, Eloy, Kyle Lewis, Alex Kirilloff, autograph. Nice card here. Nice autograph. He's got a nice. You can definitely tell that says Alex Kirilloff. A lot of these guys can't tell what in the heck they're writing there. And behind that, for the Boston Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby D, 68 out of 99, green refractor. Nice pack right there. Bobby Dahlbeck, 68 out of 99. We had Yelich, Eloy, and Kyle Lewis on our base. Acuna Jr., Arenado, Giancarlo, Christian Pache, Freddie Freeman refractor in the back. This is the Pache rookie. A little bit of variation in the background of that card. And Freddie Freeman on the refractor. Got Verlander, Harper, Bellinger, Jacob with Tom Seaver, and Wilson Contreras on the Finest Masters. All right, Joe Adell, Varsho, Shane Bieber, Bo Bichette, and the back here, rookie card. There's Alec Bohm showing up on the Aqua refractor. 064 out of 300. Alec Bohm. So same thing there, right, y'all? I kind of willed that one into existence too, where I called him out and said, hey, we haven't seen you yet. Not as regular rook, but the Aqua refractor to 300. That is 3. I got 4 Joe Adells so far in the first 3 boxes. That's interesting on the QA there for distribution. 1 Mountcastle. Nothing from Bohm on his regular cards. A couple Kirilloffs, a couple Patinos. So all empty on those. All empty on those. All back here. Got the Mets mojo back here with Alonso and Hojo. Hojo's my favorite player growing up. Grew up in the 80s, early 90s in New York City and Long Island. Howard Johnson was one of my favorite players. Fitting that Alonso now is wearing the same number 20. Here's another Dylan Carlson. We got an orange back here. We got Evan White, Blake Snell. We got hiding back here. Is this orange? This could be auto. Let's see. This is 19 out of 25. Dean Kramer. Nice hit for the Orioles here. 19 out of 25. Dean Kramer. And this orange shimmery here. Very cool looking. Behind that, second best pitcher in baseball, arguably. Garrett Cole. A little bit of fluff going on with him right now with all the talk. That card was not sticky at all. I'll tell you that. So, but it's man, what interesting conversation going on in baseball right now, and all the things that are happening with what's upcoming with the collective bargaining agreement, and hopefully we'll have baseball just normal as all can be next year. That's what we hope for, at least. Got Conforto, Freeman, Kershaw, Chris Sale, Marcus Semien for the Blue Jays on a refractor. Torres, Blackman, Bregman, Altuve, and Gleyber Torres again on that Finest Masters. I feel like I've got almost the whole map. I don't know how many are in this set, but it's definitely a good number already. Still none of those Mike Trout die cuts, and none of those extended base either from 101 to 125. So maybe we can will some of those into existence for y'all. We got Nola, Scherzer, Diaz, Alejandro Kirk, and Trevor Bauer. There we go. I can speak that one right into existence. Man, I need to go play the lotto. So that Trevor Bauer right there, that is number 114. So that is one of those extended base. I've seen 2 or 3 of those per case on these. So they are definitely pretty rare. What else? What else anybody want willed into existence? Because obviously we got a little hot mic tonight. Yelich, Jimenez, and Jimenez. One with the J, one with the G. Luis Garcia and Yadi Molina. Bogarts, man. No, Louis, man, Sean, I'll tell you what, you can definitely get some Luis Patiños rocking and rolling here. Christian Pache, Jose Ramirez with Jim Thome, and Alec Bohm on the Finest Masters. Hey, Marty, on the Braves, we did have an Acuna colored refractor earlier. Well, I'll do a recap at the end here for all of that, but I'm pretty sure I had an Acuna refractor that has already come through. But no autos yet on the Brave side. Here's Nick Madrigal down for the count for the season. What a shame. So maybe for the season, but man, these White Sox got decimated by injuries this year. Jesus Sanchez, Jazz Chisholm, Bobby Dahlbeck. There you are, Mr. Dahlbeck. Autograph right here for the Boston Red Sox, putting them on the board. Behind him, Michael Chavis, 107. Look at that. That's 2. There's 2, like darn near 2. That's the same box. Same box right there that had 2 of these extended base. One was I think it was 114, and that one's 107. That is pretty wild. Neither one, though, was Marcus Stroman. So my search continues. We'll see what happens with the next case break in 9 o'clock Eastern. Here we go, Mr. Trout, Cole, Rizzo, Jacob, and the Biebs. He's on my fantasy team. I've no shame about talking about him being on my fantasy team. I got him and Lucas Giolito. Freddie Peralta is another one of my starting pitchers. Keeping those guys around for sure. Chris Bryant, Joey Gallo, Josh Donaldson, Joey Votto, and the Carlos Correa Finest Masters. I will go through the base, obviously, when we go through everything. And if there's something that I missed that I should have gotten in a penny sleeve, I will definitely do that before shipping. Everything's going to ship out on Monday. I don't hold on to this stuff any longer than I need to. All right, here we go. Bring these up. Marcus Semien, Yadi Molina, Blake Snell. There we go. There's Mr. Trout. That is that die cut. And what we got behind him? Behind there, we got Evan White, 0-2-0 at a 125, this green sparkle. Let me get Mr. Trout here. We've got to get him top loaded. These are pretty cool. These are nice. This one is number 8. One MVP robs another. Nice looking cards there. And then we'll get this Evan White here, 0-2-0 at a 125, green sparkle. All right, JT Realmuto, Pete Alonso, Clayton Kershaw, Chris Sale, and Bo Bichette on the refractor. Bring these up here. We got Braylon Marquez for the Cubs, Clark Schmidt for the Yanks, Alex Bregman, Reese Hoskins with Mike Schmidt, and Trevor Story, Finest Masters. All right, that is halfway through, y'all. So we got 4 more to go in our first break of Topps Finest. Every box that I pick up here, and you can see a little more of the little poster board we got made up this past week. Kind of all the breaks that I've been watching, and folks, they've got all kinds of different things. Some of them a lot more business-like than what I do, just a guy who likes to, rip open some wax. But I figured I'd just throw this out here. Kind of made a nice little drop for me to have down and something to kind of look at while we're doing all of this. All right, box number 5. Oh, we got some gold back here. Let's see what that's going to be all about. We got Mike Trout, Garrett Cole, Bo Bichette, Anderson Tejada on the autograph. Man, that's the second Anderson Tejada autograph we got. That's cray. Let's see who we got in the back. It's a Padre. We go some Padres. Yu Darvish. Gold here, 0-8 out of 50. 0-8 out of 50 for Mr. Darvish. Back here, we had Anderson Tejada. Putting the Rangers, doubling up on the Rangers on the board with their autograph. We got Trout, Cole, and Bobo. Chris Bryant, Gallo, Stanton, Cody Bellinger, and the Joe Adell refractor. Nice. Number 25 refractor on that bad boy. Marcus Semien, Yadi Molina, Max Kepler, Zach Greinke, and Edgar Martinez on the Finest Masters. This Finest Masters set's kind of interesting, right? You got Edgar Martinez and retired player. You got Trevor Story, a current player, veteran, and then you have like Ryan Mountcastle, who's basically in his second full season almost here. It's interesting how they decided to make all that, make that set. JT Realmuto, Alonso, Key Brian Hayes. First time we've seen him. Get him put up in a sleeve. Behind him, Jazz Chisholm. Behind him is going to be a green shimmer, aqua shimmer. We go 116 out of 175. There we go, Sean. If you're still watching here, a little Luis Patino. Zero, or excuse me, 116 out of 175. All right, Braylon Marquez, Clark Schmidt, Anthony Rizzo, Ryan Mountcastle, and Dalton Varsho on the refractor. So this is Mountcastle's other card. So you see the variation here, right? So here's the Mountcastle regular card, and the variation's a little bit different. Got the circle in the background. I'll have to look at the other ones and see if they look that way. Obviously numbered differently, but both there for the Mountcastle. So we got Keibert Ruiz, Francisco Lindor looking nice in the Mets uniform. Jacob deGrom always looking nice in the Mets uniform. Legacies, Tony Gwynn and Fernando Tatis Jr. I was talking earlier to one of our winners here about the Padres, man. Tony Gwynn was my best friend's favorite player. And, one of the greatest hitters of all time. And just fantastic player to watch. Obviously, growing up in the 80s. Really, really, really awesome. We got Yohan Moncada, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto, Javier Baez, and Sixto Sanchez on the Finest Masters. So there you go, right? So, we had Edgar Martinez, and now we got this rookie card here of Sanchez. So they were kind of all over the place with this set. Wonder how they kind of determined how they were going to put that together and put those folks on the same set. We'll call it Masters. Yordan Alvarez, Aaron Judge, Kyle Lewis, Ian Anderson, and Albert Pujols, 028 to 250 on the purple refractor. Yeah, Marty, not a bad, non-Brave to be a fan of. My wife's a Braves fan, and so is my stepson. And I tell you what, it makes baseball season interesting here, being the Mets fan in the house. So it's fun. We enjoy it. We definitely enjoy our baseball cards and our baseball seasons for sure. Casey Mize, first time we've seen him. Here's Bohm on his regular card. Sanchez and Trevor Story, and behind them is Sam Huff refractor. Get Mize and Bohm. Kind of just top loaded, or excuse me, putting the penny sleeves on more of the top end rookies for the set here. And that Mountcastle, that one's going to get loaded over there. Okay, right. There is the Biebs. First, Nick Madrigal, Jesus Sanchez, Biebs, Hoskins and Schmidt, and Matt Chapman. We get Madrigal too. I don't think I got his first one. I'll get that one put back up. I know we had hit one of those earlier because I was talking about him going down with that injury. Chapman, Hoskins, with Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt. Definitely remember him growing up. He was a thorn in the Mets side and a lot of other teams too, especially in the National League East. We got Verlander, Harper, William Contreras for the Braves, Nick Solak on the autograph. Nick Solak autograph. And then behind him, we got Nicholas Castellanos, 121. So that is another one. So that's the third of those extended base cards. So Nick Solak here on the auto. I don't think that really looks like Nick Solak, but S a little bit. Can't really see much of an M there. But it's cool. I mean, it's his autograph. Nick Castellanos here on the extended base. And we are down to our last pack of box number 5. Miguel Cabrera, Darvish, Mountcastle, Kirilloff, and Nate Pearson refractor. Is the second Mountcastle. It's the third Kirilloff, I think. Yep, third Kirilloff. All right, going to box number 6. All right, box 6. Oh, this one's hot. I'm going to put that one down. That had a gold. It's probably a gold auto. And it had a colored refractor behind that. So I'm definitely going to sit on that one for a little bit. A little suspense. See what we got going on here. See what we got. We got Anthony Rendon, Vlad Jr., Pujols, Manning, and Christian Yelich on the refractor. And we got my doggo talking to the neighborhood. There you go. That's what happens with live TV, right? Or live broadcasts or whatever. All right. Raffy Devers, Tristan McKenzie, Posey, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Fergie Jenkins on the Finest Masters. We got a nice, pretty looking one here. It looks like that aqua shimmer. Here's the Dylan Carlson, Evan White, Ketel Marte, Lou Bob, Luis Robert. Behind him for the Padres, Yu Darvish, 007 out of 175. Another Padres hit. We had a parallel on him earlier too. So Yu Darvish, 2 different colored parallels. Wait, Marte and Lou Bob. Conforto, Freeman, Spencer Howard, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Eloy Jimenez on the refractor. This is our first Jake Cronenworth. Charlie Blackmon, Cronenworth, Vlad Jr. with Roberto Alomar, and Gleyber Torres. Cronenworth, he's on my fantasy team. He's been pretty hot this year. Definitely excited about picking him up. Vlad Jr. on the Legacies, Finest Masters, and the Gleyber Torres. Well, all right, we'll take a look. Here's that first pack we had here. Let's see what we got. We had JD Martinez, Steven Strasburg. Pull the one from behind out because that's going to be just third refractor. That looks like Steven Strasburg again, 172 out of 250 on the refractor. It's a little bit different there. It's got some stuff. I wonder if that's a different variation with all this stuff here. Maybe not. Might not be. But and behind Walker Buehler, let's see what we got here. It's a rookie card. It is the Atlanta Braves. 14 out of 50 for Mr. William Contreras. So there we go, Marty. Here is your Braves autograph. You willed it into existence. William Contreras, 14 out of 50. Looking good. My dog's excited about it, too. Apparently, he's a Braves fan. Now, let's see what we got here. All right. Aaron Nola, Scherzer, Joey Bart. Oh, what is that going to be? That's going to be something interesting. That is a Finest Moments, David Ortiz. We got a Bo Sox on the chat. These are pretty much one per case. So this Finest Moments, David Ortiz. Nice hit for the Bo Sox, getting them on the board again. And behind them is 239 out of 300, Christian Yelich on the Aqua Refractor. But nice hit here on the David Ortiz autograph. Finest Moments. Christian Yelich, 239 out of 300. A nice refractor there. Yelich, Jimenez, Chapman, Jose Abreu, and Xander Bogaerts on the base refractor. Bogaerts, Patino again, Shohei Ohtani, Paul Goldschmidt, and the Alec Bohm Finest Masters. Nate Pearson. Actually, you know what? I got a sneak peek of something that was in there, so I'm going to hold that. I'm going to hold that one right there. Another Joe Adell. Hot case for Joe Adell. Varsho, JPJ, Joey Bart, and Luis Patino on refractor. So now we got the refractor, Alicia. Got the refractor, a whole bunch of base cards. Joe Adell, Varsho, Bradley, and Joey Bart. First time, I think. Oh, you know what? This Bart. Yep, I was just saying it's the rookie. But that design, it sneaks up on you a little bit. It's a little bit different than the regular design. Cunha, Arenado, Davey Garcia, JD, and Ortiz, and Bogaerts. More Bo Sox hit here, but that Ortiz autograph is nice. Those, like I said, those bad boys are one per case. If there's a colored one, that one will be in addition to the regular one per case that I've seen. So now let's see what we've got here. This I think I know what this is, but let's see. Let me pull that. All right. So we got Nate Pearson, Sam Huff, Jack Flaherty, Pull this out of the back. Sixto Sanchez, 219 out of 250 on the colored refractor. There. Let's see what this is in the back here. So the Robin Yount with Christian Yelich. This is the Kinsakuri black gold. They are not serial numbered, but I'm pretty sure that they are out of 50. This is a nice hit. These cards are pretty cool looking. I read up on this beforehand, this art form and why they gave the name of that to these cards. But really cool looking. So we'll definitely get this one in a top loader. Nice hit here for the Brew Crew. Box number 9. No. Box. Oh, I said box number 9. Lord, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I got a sneak peek on that one too. Man, it seems like these front packs are the ones that are hot. Box number 6. 7. Lord in heaven. Box number 7. Casey Mize, Alec Bohm, Jake, Joey Bart, Braylon Marquez on the refractor. That was that rookie pack. Braylon Marquez on that refractor. Mize, Bohm, Cronenworth, Bart. I think it might be the first regular Bart hit. I know we hit that other one just before. That was that alternate rookie. Madrigal, Sanchez, Matt Chapman, Abreu, and the Chapman Finest Masters. Masters, Madrigal. Here we go. We got Trout, Cole, Shohei. Here's another one of our Trout die cuts. And behind that, we've got a Ryan Mountcastle, 073 out of 175. I think that's the green shimmer. I think those are out of 175. But on the die cut here for Trout is number 3 from that set. So here's our Ryan Mountcastle. 073 out of 175. Bryant, Gallo, Goldschmidt, Flaherty, and Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Marcus Semien, Yadi Molina, JPJ, Aaron Judge with Derek Jeter, and Edgar Martinez on the Finest Masters. All right, let's take a look what we got here. So we got Yordan Alvarez, Aaron Judge, and Bobby Dahlbeck for the first three cards. See, let's pull the one in the back first. That is Ernie Banks, Anthony Rizzo. Nice Cubs hit right here. 40 out of 50 on the Legacies. And behind that, for the Rangers, another Nick Solak autograph. Yeah, one of those earlier. Nice for the Rangers. That's two Nick Solak autographs. All right, getting into the home stretch here, y'all. Some green bling coming up. Realmuto, Alonso, Davey Garcia, Shane McClanahan. There's another Rays autograph. Shane McClanahan to the Tampa Bay Rays, keeping them hot on the board. And behind that, we had a 0-4-0 at a 125. Joey Gallo. Green, looks like green diamonds or something to that effect. Got to learn all these new parallels that they're popping out this year. I'll pull the refractor up front. Let's keep it Ruiz on the refractor. Braylon Marquez, Clark Schmidt, William Contreras, and the Ryan Mountcastle. These are all regular numbered. Keep it Ruiz on the refractor. Keibert Ruiz, Lindor, Kirilloff, Juan Soto, and Patrick Corbin on the Legacies. Excuse me, Masters, not Legacies. He's on the Masters. Josh Bell, Warefield, Baez, Kyle Lewis, Miguel Cabrera, 0-2-3 out of 250. Nice purple refractor hit for the Tigers. And we got JD Martinez, Steven Strasburg, Max Kepler, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That is the rookie variation, and Francisco Lindor on the refractor. And last pack for box number 7. Anthony Rendon, Rafi Devers, Ian Anderson, Buster Posey with Willie Mays, and the Finest Masters for Aaron Nola. All right, last box, y'all. Let us see what we got. Anybody got last box mojo? Now would be the time. All right, first pack out of box number 8. So we got pretties. Oh, we got some pretties back here. We're gonna save that. I might save that to the end because I think I caught a glimpse. No, I'm not gonna say. No, maybe I'll say. I think it looked red. So red are the out of 5. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe my eyes were correct. We'll see. Alvarez, Judge, Kirk, Jimenez, and Anthony Rendon on the refractor. Casey Mize, Bohm, Garcia, Christian Pache, and Larry Walker. And the Masters. Boom, nice. We are on the last box here, Leaf. The break started 7 p.m. Eastern time. Second case break will be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're looking for that one, we still got an hour until we get there. But I will do a quick recap once we wrap up here from everything from this box. Madrigal, Sanchez, George Springer, Walker Buehler, and a Bobby Dahlbeck 140 out of 199 for the Red Sox on that refractor. Okay, we got Trout, Cole, Pujols, Manny Machado, and Vlad Jr. on the refractor. Chris Bryant, Joey Gallo, Buster Posey, Altuve with Biggio on the legacies, and a Max Kepler, Finest Masters. Don't worry, y'all. I haven't forgotten about that stack over there. I think that one's going to be pretty fun. So we'll save that. I think these are Marcus Semien, Yadi Molina, Fernando Tatis Jr. Is this our auto? Yep, sure is. Another Dean Kramer. Dean Kramer for the Orioles. Nice hit. That's 2 autos for him for this case. And behind that, a nice Padres 119 out of 175 for Fernando Tatis Jr. on the Green Shimmer auto. Or excuse me, Green Shimmer refractor. You know, JT Realmuto, Pete Alonso, Ketel Marte, Luis Robert, and Rafi Devers on the refractor. Braylon Marquez, Clark Schmidt, Spencer Howard, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Correa on the Finest Masters. All right, Ruiz, Lindor, Cronenworth, Joey Bart, and behind that, Aaron Judge. Nice green speckle here, I think is what this is called. 004 out of 125. Nice hit on the Yankees. Yeah, right. And they definitely got something a little interesting with their colors and speckles and all kinds of stuff with Finest. Josh Bell, Merrifield, Chapman, Luis Garcia. That is the rookie variation. And behind that is the Tristan McKenzie refractor. All right, here's the last pack to open, but we've got the that hot pack that I think that's sitting over here. I think that's going to have something cool in it. So JD Martinez, Strasburg, Abreu, Votto, and Johnny Bench, and Trevor Story on the Finest Masters. All right, let's see what we got sitting over here. We got Yoan Moncada, Luke Betts, Lewin Diaz, pull up from the back, Joe Adell, 175 out of 250. Nice looking refractor there. Let's see if my spidey sense was squared away enough here. All right, let's see. It is for the Giants. It is out of 5. Man, my spidey sense was solid. 1 out of 5. Mauricio Dubon autograph. Hoo-yah for the Giants spot. Nice looking autograph here. 1 out of 5. Definitely the best hit from the case here. 1 out of 5, Mauricio Dubon. All right, folks, we'll get all my stuff squared away here, and we'll do a quick recap. All right. First, I'm going to go through these quick because we got a lot of these refractors. McKenzie, Devers, Guerrero, Rendon, Ruiz, Schmidt, Marquez, Patino, Bogarts, Jimenez, Yelich, Pearson, Huff, Varsho, Adele, Bichette, Bieber, Molina, Semien, Freeman, Conforto, White, Carlson, Harper, Verlander, Arenado, Acuna, Realmuto, Donaldson, and Votto. On the legacies, I'm just going to go with the first name, the last name of the current player, Votto, Altuve, Posey, Judge, Martinez, Guerrero Jr., Hoskins, Tatis Jr., Hoskins again, Ramirez, Acuna Jr., Chapman, Lewis, Trout, and Chapman again. On the Masters, lots of these. Story, Correa, Kepler, Walker, Nola, Corbin, Martinez, Chapman, Bogarts, Bohm, Torres, Jenkins, Chapman, Sanchez, Corbin, Martinez, Story, Correa, Bohm, Torres, Contreras, Mountcastle, Trout, Biebs, JPJ, Goldschmidt, Rendon, Nola, Sanchez, Bogarts, Contreras, and Garrett Cole. On the regular rookies, separated a few of them out. I think I got them all. There might be a few more that are sitting in that base pack if I wasn't paying attention to them at the outset. We got 3 on the Alec Bohm, 3 on Casey Mize, 1 Brian Hayes, 3 on the Mountcastles, 3 on the Carlson, 2 on Joey Bart, 4 on Alex Kirilloff, 3. I know we have a 4th one on Madrigal. He's sitting in that base pile. I'll get that. 5 on Joe Adell, and then for our we have our top loaded cards here real quick. We've got our rookie variations. We had Luis Garcia, Cabrian, Joey Bart, Mountcastle, Pache, Kirilloff, Mize, Carlson. These are the high numbered base were Castellanos, Bauer, and Chavis. On the autos, Shane McClanahan, Bobby Dahlbeck, Tristan McKenzie, Nick Solak twice, Anderson Tejada, we had him twice, Alex Kirilloff, 2 of the Tejadas, Dean Kramer, Leody Tavares, the 2 Trouts were 3 and 8, David Ortiz, finest moments, and the sweet Christian Yelich here on the Kitsukoris, which are the black golds that are out of 50, but they're not numbered. From the numbered cards, starting from the top, we had Yelich to 300, Bohm to 250, Cabrera, Sixto Sanchez, Pujols, Joe Adell, Strasburg, Merrifield, Lewin Diaz, George Springer. On the 199s, Dahlbeck, Cole, Lewis, On the 175s, Mountcastle, Tatis Jr., Darvish, Patino, Blake Snell. On the 150s, DeGrom, Acuna Jr., Chris Bubik here on the autograph, the green sparkles, Gallo, Judge, Evan White, Tristan McKenzie, Yohan Moncada on the 99, Bobby Dahlbeck 99, Dylan Carlson on the 99 autograph here, William Contreras, 14 out of 50 on the gold autograph, Anthony Rizzo on the gold legacies with Ernie Banks, Yu Darvish, 08 out of 50, JT Realmuto on the orange refractor, Dean Kramer on the orange shimmer here, autograph, 19 out of 25. And the one that I saw right at the end here is our Mauricio Dubon, 1 out of 5 for the Giants. Thank you all again for being here. We will break case 2 at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Appreciate all you guys, your time and your patience and everything. And we will see you guys soon.